Hi, this is Caroline Pointer with ForYourFamilyStory.com, and for today's Heritage Craft Project, I'll be showing you how to make heritage coasters. They make a perfect holiday gift for loved ones, and they're inexpensive and easy to make. So let's get started. The supplies you'll need for this project are Mod Podge and a paintbrush, bathroom tiles. I bought mine from Lowe's. They're called Venetian Stone, and I bought 4 of 2 different shades because I couldn't make up my mind. They're only 33 cents a piece, which would be expensive if I was trying to tile my bathroom, but it's cheap for this project. Felt pads from Lowe's, scanned pics of ancestors that are printed on plain paper using the mirror setting. Also, these photos were not digitally altered or enhanced. I just printed them straight from the disc that I got from Great Uncle Donald. And I used Windows in my printer. And some are printed at a 4x6 size and some at 3.5x5 size. Here's a close-up pic of the tile. I chose the lighter shade for this project. The first thing you're going to do is cut the pic out with a paper trimmer or scissors. Then trim the photo to fit the tile. Apply Mod Podge to the photo only. I originally applied it to the tile too, as you can see in this photo here, but I quickly discovered this was entirely too much glue, so only apply it to the ink side of the photo and leave the tile clean. Then affix the photo to the tile, ink and glue side down. Do not apply glue to the back or blank side of the paper. The spots of glue you see here on the paper are for my fingers. Do not apply any of the glue to the back side of the photo. This will make it very hard to rub the paper off later on. Next, smooth down the edges of the photo. Then smooth the photo down everywhere, working out the bubble of glue, and wipe away any excess glue on the edges with a paper towel. Then smooth it down once more with your fingers and then let it dry overnight. The next day, sprinkle or spray the paper with a little water and begin to rub the paper off with your fingers, gently. Don't use a lot of pressure. I found it helpful to dip a finger in a bowl of water, then tap off the excess water, and then rub gently. You need to repeat the process over and over again until most of the paper is rubbed off. At times, you'll have to make a decision on whether to keep rubbing and chance taking off a piece of the photo or leave some of the paper behind. Next, you'll need to seal the photo transfer to the tile with Mod Podge. Apply a thin layer of Mod Podge on each tile and then let dry. I only applied 1 coat. The next few pictures show you how the tiles looked as they were drying in different stages. And here's what they look like, or at least a few of them, what they look like once they Mod Podge dried. Once they're completely dry, turn them over and affix a felt pad in each of the 4 corners. Then, if you think you can part with them, stack them and tie a ribbon around them for gift giving, so that when your loved one opens their gift and unties the ribbon, they can open up their family story, like this one. The little boy that's second to the right in the front is my husband's grandfather, Forrest Pointer. The rest of the boys are his brothers, and the one to his left is Great Uncle Donald. And this photo was taken on the front porch of their farmhouse in Iowa. I bet their mom, Pearl, had a heck of a time getting them all together for this photo. The Pointer boys look like a whole lot of trouble in this photo. Their parents were Harvey Lewis Pointer and Pearl Williams, and this photo was taken on their wedding day in 1906. You can't see it in this photo, but she's wearing a pocket watch that my father-in-law still has today. Harv Harv's father was Daniel Pointer, pictured here. And when Harv was just about 18 months old, his mother Emma Belcher died, and I guess Daniel felt that along with his 5 other children, he wasn't equipped to raise little Harv. So Emma's brother, John Belcher, and his family took little Harv in and raised him. And though while growing up Harv called himself a Belcher, he didn't live very far from his Pointer family. And on his wedding day and thereafter, he used his Pointer name. Here's Harv with his Belcher family. Interestingly, his Aunt Mary Belcher, pictured in the bottom right-hand corner of this family photo, was a Shearer, and her older sister was Julia Ann Shearer Williams, who also happened to be Pearl's paternal grandmother. I imagine that's how Harv met Pearl. So there you have 4 tiles, 4 coasters, 4 stories that tell a part of the Pointer family story, all wrapped up in ribbon, ready to give. If I can manage to give it away, that is.